guys ready to do a bunch of cut blocks every play and all that?
Yeah, we've been preparing for it for Lord knows how long. You know, it's really difficult to defend, but we've been working on it. I think we'll be ready to play.
How long did the Georgia Tech preparation in earnest kind of start, where it's started focusing as much on them as on you?
Yeah, I've said this a lot. They know a lot more what they're doing than we know what they're doing. So we've had to prepare for it for a long time. We're still preparing for it, and we'll be preparing for it until game time. So it gives us a slight advantage in that.
Did you watch? They knew a lot more about you than you knew about them before this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you watch a lot of tape of Georgia Tech, and if so, were there particular games that you watched in trying to figure out their offense?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of film on them. It's probably the most film I've watched on the team. And since I've been here, I watched the Clemson game, we watched the UNC game, Virginia Tech. A lot of teams do different things against Georgia Tech, so I'd like to see what all worked and what all didn't work against them. But I've watched a lot of film on them.
They played 3 SEC teams last year. Did you watch film of those 3 SEC opponents they played?
Yeah, I watched the Georgia, Kentucky, and they played Vanderbilt as well. And they played well against them, so we definitely can't take them lightly at all.
Kendal, how does it hit you? Sorry.
What things have you practiced? What things have you emphasized in terms of getting ready for that?
Well, Coach Jones has spent a lot of time with the defense this whole camp, just trying to get us prepared for all the cut blocking they do. Like I said, it's hard to defend for it, but we got to be ready for it. And he's been pressing that on us, getting the scout team guys to cut us, giving out rewards for cut blocks during practice and stuff like that. So. Like I said, we're getting ready for it, and we will be ready for it. So.
Does he stress things with you guys in terms of how to handle it? Are there certain things that you've seen on film that are more effective than others in terms of dealing with it?
Right. That's why I watched all the film I've been watching, because some teams did a good job, defending the cut blocks. Some teams didn't do so good a job defending the cut blocks. So we've been trying different things and different techniques to defend those cut blocks and stuff like that, and I feel like they've been working for it.
Who's kind of challenged you guys on the scout team as simulating the quarterback and what Tech likes to do there?
And simulating the quarterback?
Yeah, which guys have kind of given you guys what you think? It's hard to simulate that speed, but who's kind of brought that to the table that helping you guys prepare for that game?
Yeah, it's not necessarily like just the quarterback that's been trying to help us, but we've been defending a lot of it with no ball, because we all have to defend our gaps, our assignments, and if one person's out of the gap or one person goes to the wrong assignment, then it's a touchdown or a long gain or whatever. So we've been practicing with no ball and just trying to defend like that, just to make sure everybody's on their assignments.
Kendal, Georgia.
How much of a loss is it to not have Darren Kirkland for a while, and how much confidence do y'all have in some of the guys behind him who have played ball before?
Yeah, it's a big loss losing a guy like that, but we have faith in Colton and some of the other guys that we're gonna have to step up. We've kind of been through this before. We know what to expect, and those guys can put their identity on film, and I'm sure they're gonna play well, and I have the utmost confidence in them.
How much difference was there maybe in Colton last year as opposed to 2 years ago? It looked like on film that, especially his last season sort of progressed, he started playing a lot better football.